Welcome to Tommy Green TV, bringing you the latest in Arsenal footballing news and update. If you landed on the channel, you know the drill. Like, share, most importantly, comment and subscribe to my channel. Match day 23, Brentford v Arsenal. Arsenal v Brentford actually. 2-1 to the Gooners. The race for fourth is on like Donkey Kong. You know what I'm saying? Hale End Academy carries the boys through. The boys, Bukayo Saka, Emil Smith Rowe, superb goals from the both of them. I was very worried after the first half. We had 16 shots, 16 attempts on goal. No clinical finishing. I was very worried. We dominated the game. But once again, our main problem, not having a clinical goal scorer. And I was so worried. I was like, oh my God, where is the goals going to come from? You know? And of course, Emil Smith Rowe, bend it like Beckham. That's all I'm going to say. Bend it like Beckham. You know? Just... That's all he did. Man curled it in. Like, you know, it was... I don't know. But he just... Beautiful. Showed his quality. What a talent this boy is going to be. You know, I was worried that he hasn't played a lot. You know, he's been kind of out of form since he came back from his injury. And I was just a bit worried on the left-hand side. What's going to happen is with, you know, Martinelli, you know, and you know Arteta is not going to start Pepe. So what's the dealio, fam? Like, what's going to happen? But credit to the gaffer. He put Smith Rowe on the left, you know, Odegaard in the hole, of course, and Bukayo on the right. And I must say, man of the match for me, easily for me, was Martin Odegaard. Close contest between him and Saka, but I think it was him. He just opened their defense off. When you talk about number 10, when you talk about splitting passes, when you talk about vision, when you talk about perfect weighted passes, he did that. That's you're looking at literally the kind of Ozil compilation of being a perfect number 10. He did that. And then on top of that, he added work rate. My man was pressing hard. Pressing. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was on it. Like, from the get-go, he ran himself into the ground. And I can't complain, to be honest, because that's what we want from our players. And, you know, he set the tone. You know, first goal, beautiful goal, assist from Lacazette. It was beautiful. And, you know, we dominated, to be honest. I don't really recall Ramsdale making too much of, you know, having to be called into action. No. You know, it was quite easy. It was quite fluent. It was just... we should have left, you know, scoring 3-4 goals, to be honest. In that first half, we missed a couple of chances. And I was just like, wow, is this going to be one of those days? And in the second half, after the first goal, we kind of toned it down a bit, but obviously in the 70th, 9th minute or something like that, you know, we kind of sealed the deal. And I'm so happy that we sealed the deal you know, because if not, who knows? They scored at the end, you know, from literally nothing. It was, you know, the end of the game, and I think the boys just stopped when they really shouldn't have. So that was a big worry. I'm a bit upset that we didn't get a clean sheet, man. I wish we did, because you want the clean sheet. You know, you want to be part of the best defensive league. You want to be part of the best of everything in the league. So I'm a bit upset that we didn't get the clean sheet. But what else can you complain about? Each player played well. There was no average performance. There was dedication. There was hard work. There was graft. I'm happy to see Pepe came on with time. He came on in the 50th minute or something like that. Decent amount of time to affect the game. It was good. It was good because 4 minutes after he came on or so, 3-4 minutes, Saka scored. And you could see even when he came on, he was taking players on, dribbling, doing all these little tricks. I was like, yes, good. My mind is coming on this, you know, trying to integrate him back into the team little by little. You can't have him sitting down on the bench there. We need all hands on deck. And I'm so happy that he came on and he did what he did today. Each player today, to a man, there was nothing that you could say, you know, went wrong. You know, just wish we scored more goals and kept it clean sheet. That's literally all. Because end of season might come down to goal difference. Who knows? You know, if we were to do a player rating, we'll do player rating. Leno had nothing to do apart from pick the ball out in the net and maybe a couple of clearances here and there. I'd give him a 7. Yeah, didn't really have anything to do. Or am I being too generous? Yeah, I'd say 7. Nah, yes, 7. You don't have anything to do. Yeah, 7. Just 7. I'm being generous. Cedric, I thought he played really well. He played really, really well today. He was a good outlet. His crosses were good. He was good at the back as well. He wasn't easily beaten. And he also worked himself into the ground. 7. Ben White, 7. Nothing special. Did everything that they were supposed to do. There wasn't any room of mistakes or anything. And it was just a good, solid performance. Gabriel as well, I would give a 7 as well. Did really well. Nothing. I mean, I won't say he was the better of the two. They both really played well because they weren't really troubled. They did what they were supposed to do. So yeah, Tierney, I would give a 7 as well. Did what he was supposed to do. Like I said, it wasn't fantastic. You can't be throwing out high numbers here because we dominated the game per se, and we weren't really tested. Those boys weren't tested, so we were quite in control. So it was nothing extravagant or extraordinary, but we still did what we were supposed to do. Xhaka, I would probably give a 7 as well. Partey, 7. Controlled the midfield. Nothing fantastic there. Odegaard, I would give a man of the match performance. I would give a 9. Yeah, I would give a 9 to him. He bossed it today, man. And you've got to give credit where credit is due. So yeah, he was definitely a 9. Bukayo Saka scored, was a menace, right, left, it doesn't matter. I'll give him an 8. He scored a goal as well. Definitely an 8. Emil Smith-Rowe, we saw him in glimpses. He was good in glimpses. He did what he was supposed to do. He scored. He took away the pressure. You know what? Yeah, at 8. You can't take that away from him. I think his role was a bit different to Saka in terms of, on that left-hand side, he tries to take players on, cut in. Obviously, that's what Saka does. But at the same time as well, he's a number 10. So he kind of tries to drift into the centre, try to do what Odegaard was doing as well. But at the end of the day, he scored a very beautiful goal. So, yeah, definitely an 8. Lacazette, assist, brought the team together, gelled the team together. Definitely one of his better performances. And I would give him a 7 as well. Still think he needs to score, man. He needs to score. Because if these two young boys are not scoring, no one else in the team looks like they're going to be scoring apart from maybe Gabriel. And that's from set pieces. So we need him to really, just start scoring, really. Substitutes, Pepe. Didn't really do much with the time that he came on. I'll probably give him a 6. Showed flashes of his brilliance. And Nketiah didn't really do a lot, of course. Came on quite late. Interestingly enough, there was a confusion over captaincy when he and my man was captain for like 2 minutes before he passed it over to Tierney. So I was so happy to see Captain Tierney, and I was so happy that Xhaka declined the armband. So that's there's clarity there, to be honest. Everybody, it's now there. We want him to be the captain, so it's there. Manager got it right, got it spot on. He did what he was supposed to do. I would give him a 9. And now we just have to take this momentum into the Spurs game. As West Ham have dropped points. Chelsea obviously have won. We win our 2 game in hand. We're 2 points behind Chelsea. So that is vital. It's crucial that we pick up points on Thursday against Wolves. We just have to. Because the next couple of matches are against your Liverpools, your Spurs, let's be real, we'll probably maybe pick up a point out of those type of, Man City. So we're probably looking at about a point from that, really. So we need to be in the mix so that by the middle of March, we're not too far away. But hey, it's not impossible. It just takes hard work, like we did today. So yeah, it's what it is. Guys, you know the drill. Like, share, comment, most importantly, subscribe. Till the next game, Let's get it. Come on, you gooners.